Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to Throwback Thursday. It is June 1st, 2023. I cannot believe that it is already June. Can you believe it? Our year is, for me, is going by so incredibly fast. And what I mean by incredibly is because I have accomplished so much this year already. I'm blessed. I feel great about what I have accomplished. Of course, there were some hurdles, some mountains, some valleys, but there's always a storm before the calm, right? Or the calm before the storm, some people say, but it doesn't matter. You get the gist. There's storms and there's not storms, and you have to know how to overcome the storms. But today we are going to talk about Throwback Thursday. We're going to go back in time and bring up some things that you may have already known but not thought about in a while, people you haven't thought about in a while, maybe people you have forgotten, because today we are going to be talking about the all-time favorite movie stars. That's right, the all-time favorite movie stars that are no longer with us. And this was pretty amazing. I looked up the top 50 favorite stars, stars that people voted in as their favorites. Don't know why. I agreed with some. I didn't agree with some, but it doesn't matter because it is what it is. So that is what we're talking about today. And before we dive deep into Throwback Thursday and the favorite movie stars, um, let's not forget that Home Sweet Home Treasures is proudly to bring you Throwback Thursday each and every Thursday. Um, you can visit homesweethometreasures.net. Remember, that is homesweethometreasures.net. We are a full service e-commerce website. We offer you lots of different varieties of items, brand names, not brand names, new with tag, new, previously loved, hard to find, and vintage items. And you will save money by shopping with us here at Home Sweet Home Treasures. And we promise to give you the very best customer service. So now it is time to dive deeper into our favorite actors and actresses that you miss. We will miss them, but not forgotten very long, if at all, because we now with Throwback Thursday can remember and take time to bring up the movies that they have been in, the top 50 popular actors of all time. I went through those and picked out the ones that are no longer with us. Remember these favorite people, the movies, maybe some of the laughs, the trivia, whatever it is about these actors and actresses. A time to remember. And we're going to do these in order, by remember though that we will not have all the numbers because I only picked out the ones that are no longer with us. So with that said, let's start with number 46. Number 46 is Marilyn Monroe. Now we all know who Marilyn Monroe is. A lot of people think one of the most beautiful women on earth. Has been. Some agree, some don't agree. It doesn't matter. Just remember, do you remember Marilyn Monroe? She was voted in as the number 46 favorite. Now we are going to skip a few numbers and go down to number 43, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee came at number 43. And then as we go down just a little farther, not much, only to number 42, the all-time favorite little girl, Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple, I remember watching her when I was a little girl. She was an orphan. She was trying to find her forever home. Um, all right. Do you remember Shirley Temple? Do you remember Bruce Lee or Marilyn Monroe? Comment. Comment if you're listening to us live right now. Comment if you're listening to us on the recording. Comment and let us know you're watching. Hashtag replay if you're watching us on the recording. If you don't, we don't know that you've watched us, seen us, heard of us, nothing. Give us some love. Love us. Don't like us. Love us. Love count. Likes don't with the algorithm. So please love us. Shirley Temple. Let's skip down or up, I should say. Sorry. Let's skip up to Andy Griffith, number 40. Do you remember Andy Griffith? I bet some of you have never heard of him. And I would think, I know that most people my age is definitely going to remember Andy Griffith. Another show that I used to watch when I was a little girl was the Andy Griffith show. And then we are going to skip down to another beautiful lady, Audrey Hepburn. That's right, Audrey Hepburn, number 30. Number 30. So we are moving right along to the all-time favorites, the top 50 favorites that are no longer with us. What is your favorite movie that maybe you've seen Audrey Hepburn in? Comment, let us know. Which movie do you remember seeing Audrey Hepburn in that you liked? Let us know. Now we are going to move right on up to Paul Newman. Again, do you remember your all-time favorite movie of Paul Newman, or what did you love most about him? Was it those cheekbones? Was it his acting? Was it that fabulous hair? I don't know. Comment and let us know what you love most about number 29, Paul Newman. Now let's move on up to another handsome guy, one of my all time. I just used to love Patrick Swayze, number 27. That's right, number 27, Patrick Swayze. Now moving right on up, Sean Connery. Sean Connery, number 9. We moved right on up to number 9. Remember, we're only doing the top 50 loved actor and actresses that are no longer with us. Do you agree with Sean Connery being number 9? Should he be closer to number 1 or should he be farther than number 1? Let us know. Comment below. Here is one of my favorite actors, comedian, the redheaded Lucille Ball. Lucy and Ricky. Oh my gosh, I used to love to watch Lucy. I think one of my favorites is going to be when her and Ethel were working in the candy factory, and then they got behind, so she started trying to eat all the candy. Or maybe it's the one when she was doing the grape smashing with her feet. Those two come to mind right away when I think of Lucille Ball. Number 6. Number 6 is Lucille Ball, that glamorous redhead of all times. And then we have 2 people left. We have an actor and we have an actress. of the top 50 that are no longer with us. And they did scale number 2 and number 1, and they are both no longer with us. Before I bring them up, comment below and tell me, who do you think number 2 is? And tell me who you think number 1 is. And then I'm going to give you another clue. Number 2 is an actress. Yes. And number 1 is an actor. I was a little taken away when they were both number 1 and 2 and both no longer with us. And then how they numbered out. I was a little bit not really shocked, but I'm thinking, oh, I never thought about them being number 1 and 2. But here we go. Have you commented? Be fair. Comment. Who do you think number 2 and number 1 is? The favorite woman is number 2. The favorite man is number 1. So here we go. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Number 1. No, number 2 is Betty White. That's right. Number 2, all-time favorite, voted in was number 2, Betty White. So, were you correct when you commented or not correct? Number 1, I'm going to ask you again. Comment below. Who do you think the all-time number 1 favorite actor is that is no longer with us? Have you commented? Please comment and let us know. Let us know who you think the number 1 all-time favorite actor is in the top 50. That would be Robin Williams. Robin Williams was voted in as the number 1 top 50 actors and actresses, movie stars. All right. Were you correct when you had a thought of who number 1 would be? Who is it? Who was it? Did you get it right? It is number 1, our favorite Robin Williams. It has been my pleasure to go back in time for Throwback Thursday on the top 50 stars no longer with us. Again, I only picked out the stars that are no longer with us. That is why you don't see all 50. Now, with that said, that kind of wraps up what the throwback session is today on Throwback Thursday. But I do want to remind you of a few things that I have on my calendar coming up in the next few days. So on June 6th is my next Selling on the Spot Marketplace event. Don't miss this fabulous event. Connect. Are you ready? Are you ready to connect with the people that you need to be connecting with? Are you ready to network and network with the people that you connected with that are the right connections? Grab your cup of coffee. Join me on June the 6th at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you are a business owner of any business, if you are in an MLM of any business, you need to be with me on Tuesday, June the 6th. If you are an author and you're selling your books or you're wanting to let people know when the launch date is, maybe you already had your launch date, but you still need to let people know, you need to be with me. If you sell Avon, Tupperware, coffee, tea, lamps, your crafting beauties, whatever it is that you sell, you need to be with me on Tuesday morning, June the 6th at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you are a coach of any kind, mind, body, soul, activity, business coach, yoga coach, it doesn't matter. You need to be with me on June the 6th at 10 a.m. Central Time because we teach you how to ethically reach other people and to connect, network, have fun, But more than fun is to make money, sell on the spot. Maybe you're selling tickets for your next event or next summit. Maybe you want to give out free consultations that you pay for. It doesn't matter. Be with me on Tuesday, June the 6th at 10 a.m. Central Time. Also, remember that I do have a YouTube channel. I would love for you to go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, please subscribe, follow us, comment, watch our videos. All of my videos, no matter if they're Home Sweet Home Treasures, if they're Throwback Thursdays, Monday Mojos, selling on the spot marketplace events, my treasure hunts, all of my interviews, personal interviews for myself and interviews that I have interviewed other people. They are all on the YouTube channel. And don't forget to go over and visit homesweethometreasures.net. .net. All right. Just a couple of more ideas. And don't forget. Here we go. And I'll be right back. All right. I hope all of you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I can't wait to hear about your weekend plans. So please reach out to me. I will see you again very soon. Join me on Monday Mojo. We will have our Monday Mojo like every Monday. If you want, reach out to me at Home Sweet Home Treasures at hotmail.com, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Just reach out to me. I'm here to help you get through your week and in so many ways and help you grow your business. Help you grow your business. All right. Bye bye now. Have a beautiful rest of your day and beautiful